Hello everyone, this is MJ, and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. Today, let's do a reading update. Welcome if you are brand new, and welcome back if you are a long-time subscriber. It is fantastic to see you. So we are officially through the first week of September, and I thought that I would try and keep myself on track with letting you know exactly what I've read over the past week. So let's get into it. All right, so the first book that I finished this week was The Night Guest. I do not want to butcher the author's name, so I will simply leave a picture here. I love this book. I loved this little gem of a book. It is perfect for Shorty September. It is perfect for people that want to get into a little spooky season. It is perfect for readers that love an unhinged character. Trigger warning, there is a bit of animal abuse and graphic violence, but I didn't mind it. I think that it added to the depth of the story, if that makes sense. Doesn't make it right, but it's there. So if that's something that troubles you when you're reading, don't read this. But I loved it. I loved it. It's one of these books that has, a chapter that's one line, and I am here for that. I know. It's the avant-garde artist in me. It's the creative in me. I love short chapters. That is like one of my little bookie kinks, if you want to call it that. But I love short chapters so much. So highly recommend if you are looking for something to edge your way into spooky season. Then I read and finished Orbital. Orbital is by Samantha Harvey. This is a book that is on the Booker long list. I think it's still on the long list. I don't really follow it, so I can't really tell you. It is science fiction. Again, it is also appropriate for Shorty September. And this was avant-garde for me a little bit too, because it is literary fiction. And we are looking at themes of reality, themes of interpersonal relationships. Each chapter is basically an orbit around the Earth, and it's pretty impressive. This is the type of book that I think I would go back and read again. The literary fiction part of it's not dialogue that hits you. It's not dialogue that builds a story. It's little snippets, little pieces of this and that build this short novel. And I really enjoyed it. Okay, so those were two books that I finished this week. And then the third book that I got halfway through is A Court of Thorns and Roses. And this is by Sara J. Maas. This is the first in the acotar series. We are reading this as a group read over at, I think most of the conversations is happening over at Fable, which I'm going to do a whole other video on. It's a fantastic platform for group reads, just have to say that. I'm halfway through. I haven't found anything majorly objectionable. I haven't experienced anything that would raise a red flag or something like that. I have read so much worse than this. So, yeah, I'm not sure what Utah is doing, but it makes me want to keep reading, and it makes me want to keep reading the series because the state of Utah banned the entire series by Sara J. Maas. So far, my thoughts on it. It gives me little Twilight vibes. Were you in the Twilight movement when it happened back in, 2008? Was that when we started reading and going to the movies and stuff like that? Or was it earlier? I don't remember. God, it's almost 20 years now. But it does give me that feeling. It gives me, absolutely, people were talking in the Fable app about Beauty and the Beast. Yes, I do get that as well. But I get, the power structure, the power struggle, the little bit of, not forbidden love, but, kind of forbidden love. And I'm enjoying it. I have zero complaints, and I'm getting right to a really good part. Recent. I keep thinking they're saying recent because when I read it, I want to say Rysend, but they're saying recent. Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, but that's where I am at the book. I'm at chapter 26 right now. And like I said, I have no issues with it. I think it's really good. You know, I'm not offended, and I'm underwhelmed a little because I expected a lot more, but it's just, I'm not there yet with it. Okay. And then this week I'm going to be reading, where is it? This is coming out on Tuesday, and I wanted to read it today, but I think I'm going to continue along with acotar because I'm over halfway. Why wouldn't I just finish it? But this is Selene Shade, Resurrectionist for Hire. I'm only like 25 pages in, but it's good. I'm enjoying it, but we haven't really taken off with the story yet. So I'm hoping that I can knock this out by tomorrow night, and then I could do a full review on it. And this is by Clash Books. I love my Clash books. And they sent me this ARC to review. The publication date of this book is going to be on Tuesday, the 10th. All right, everyone, that is it here for me. I just wanted to give you an update as to everything that I've been reading. I hope you are all doing well. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others, and I'll see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, goodbye for now, and happy reading.